me talk to you. Welcome to another exhilarating episode of Sofa King Smarts Podcast. We are back to review another wonderful week of WWE SmackDown and Raw. I am joined by my co-host, Dad Dude Ben, a.k.a. Who Bencio. How the hell you doing, brother? It's the Christmas season.
It's the Christmas season. I'm out here still in Mexico, not in a cave anymore.
In Mexico.
Back into civilization with a camera. I'm all prepared this week. I'm like,
You look pretty handsome, if you ask me. Yeah, absolutely. Tis the season to be jolly. You gotta spread the Christmas cheer.
Is it handsome enough for the spank bank or no?
Dude, we'll have to find out before we go to bed tonight. I don't know. Whatever strikes the mood.
I just spit all over.
Dude, you got. The tribal chief is back this week, man. And
yes.
you trying to tell me I'm supposed to put you over him? You're out of your damn mind, dude. Because he's back. Yeah.
It was such a good segment.
It was great.
Fucking enjoyed it.
I mean, just from all the beginning of it with him anointing the next tribal chief and Jimmy thinking it's gonna be him, and it was so good. Orton. I mean, dude, think about this. SmackDown was fucking incredible. You got Randy Orton, Roman Reigns. Paul Heyman didn't even say a damn word on the show, I don't believe, and he was there.
Didn't have to.
It didn't need to. LA Knight,
Yeah.
AJ Styles.
Yep.
It was phenomenal. It was literally, if all puns intended, phenomenal episode of SmackDown. Overall, top to bottom.
Jacked.
Yes, he was huge. He was very swole. He was on the same vitamins that Randy Orton's been taking, dude.
Yeah, he looks like me when I take my shirt off.
Yeah, hold on there, dude. I don't know about all
that. You've never seen me with my shirt off, so you can't.
No, but I've seen you with your pants off. That's all I needed to know.
Talk about a shirt, though. Don't go through personal stuff there.
All right, dude. Let's get into this badass episode of SmackDown. Christmas editions for both shows this week, and for spoiler alert. Monday Night Raw put on maybe their best Christmas episode in years.
Yes.
By far.
Yeah.
It is usually the shittiest episode.
Usually the Miracle on 34th Street matches.
Greatest Miracle on 34th Street fight of all time.
Ever.
Greatest ever. R-Truth is a national treasure.
Yes.
They should make him the new Santa Claus.
Give him a belt. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Give him a belt worth.
God, if he was in AEW, he'd have like 5 belts by now.
Yeah, no shit.
But he can't. All he can sniff is the 24/7 title.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get into SmackDown from this past week. SmackDown was live from Green Bay, Wisconsin. So, they had the Green Bay Packers belt floating around all night.
Jesus.
All right. From first part of SmackDown, we had the return of the Tribal Chief and the promo with Randy Orton, the Viper. Let's see. We had Carmelo Hayes defeating Grayson Waller and Kevin Owens defeating Austin Theory in the quarterfinals of the U.S. title tournament, number one contender tournament. And that's all we had for the first part of SmackDown. What'd you think about this, man?
People still feed off of fucking Roman Reigns. That's how good he is now.
Yeah.
Everyone booed the shit out of him coming in. And then, obviously, he does this Green Bay acknowledge me, and everyone fucking lift their fingers.
Yep. My finger was up.
Oh, my finger was always up.
Yeah.
Everyone who booed was lifting their fingers up.
Yeah. Marks.
Then he makes a comment about that, too.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
It was fantastic. I mean,
fucking-tastic.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, just the way, that... Roman says it's the Christmas season. It's the holidays. He's here to celebrate because it's promotion season, and they're promoting people with the bloodline, end of year reviews, I guess. And let's say Jimmy didn't do too good on his evaluation, but he thinks he did. Yeah. Because, Roman says if anything happens to him, that the next person in line is going to be appointed the tribal chief. Jimmy starts smiling behind Roman. He's just rubbing his hands. He's like, yeah, it's my time. It's my time, Moose. And Roman tells Jimmy to join him in congratulating his brother Solo. Jimmy looks around confused. And Roman hugs Solo and tells him how much he loves him. And then Randy Orton's music hits and business starts picking up immediately.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Randy coming out looking like he has 42-inch pythons, dude. I mean, he is eating all the vitamins and saying all his prayers, brother.
I mean, he probably does have a 42-inch python, by the way.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
he probably does. They don't call him the Viper for no damn reason.
I'm guessing that's why they call him the fucking Viper, not because he sneaks attacks everybody. No, no, no. It's the Viper down his pants.
So Orton comes out. He tells Roman, you took 18 months away from me, so I'm going to take everything away from you. It starts tonight. It ends at the Royal Rumble because I'm challenging you, big dog, for the WWE Universal Championship. I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Let's go. That's going to be dope.
Yeah.
Rumble's shaping up to be probably a pretty good event this year. Both of actual Rumble matches have intrigue. This is going to be a great match. Even though we're only going to get one more week of build before the actual show, because Roman's only going to show up one more time, tops.
Yeah, but I think with the day one pay per view and the SmackDown
New Year's Revolution. Yeah, I think he might be there.
Yeah, I think. Well, I think that we're going to get all the stories that are going to come to fruition are going to start there. I think.
Oh. All right, so we just get like 20 days of bullshit.
Yeah, all the Royal Rumble
before
stories
the Rumble.
are probably going to be there. Yeah, for sure. Because there's a bunch of stories right now, both on SmackDown and Raw, that like you said that we said last week that I don't want them to wait until the Royal Rumble. Like I thought Cody and Shinsuke was going to end at the Royal Rumble, and I don't want that.
No.
Nia Jax, Becky Lynch. I don't want that.
I want that to end yesterday.
Me too. So the day one New Year's resolution is probably going to be. I think it's gonna be great. Hopefully,
I think they're both gonna be good shows. I mean, the fact that they just put on Monday Night Raw, especially the best Christmas show I've seen in years.
Probably the best Christmas show ever, to be honest with you.
Yeah, since Stone Cold stunned the fucking Santa Claus.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then yeah, they don't make them like that anymore. But if you go back and watch that episode, it really isn't that good. It's just you remember him stunning Santa Claus.
Just Stone Cold.
Oh, Saint Nick.
Yeah, just Stone Cold.
Yeah. All right, so Randy Orton did have a good line that I have evolved, but the one thing that Randy Orton will always be is a legend killer. And I was like, ooh, yes, the legend killer. I did see a meme the other day when it's Randy looking at a picture of Randy going, when you realize that the last legend to kill is you.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, but Reigns quickly lets Orton know it ain't 2007 anymore. I'm levels above you and everyone else. And
he's
a great line. I mean,
great fucking line.
They've already got me pumped for the match. Maybe it's just because I enjoy every Roman Reigns match, even though they all end up being the same. I still get pumped for it. I enjoyed the 32-minute entrance. I don't care. I've got nothing else to do. I'm already watching wrestling.
And it's usually like I'm excited for Roman Reigns matches because I don't know, maybe just because I'm a mark, but sometimes the story gets so good you actually kind of sometimes believe that he's going to drop the belt like at random time because his streak is so long. So
it's got to happen. It's got to happen eventually.
Whenever he drops it, we're all going to be in shock regardless. Because we don't know. I mean, obviously, the biggest shock was Cody when he won.
Dude, they might do it again, dude. They might do it again.
And I'm not gonna be mad.
I really won't be.
Yeah.
So. I'm picking Roman on my fucking scorecard. I ain't losing on that. Tell you right now, dude. All right.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
Yeah, that's fine. You can hold me to it.
Watch it be your downfall, like the fucking past UFC fucking predictions.
Dude, just because you're picking names out of a hat doesn't make you the grand champion of picking either, buddy.
It does make me the grand champion because I am back-to-back UFC prediction champion, my friend.
Oh, dude, you know what? I'm gonna take your method next time. Just put all the names in a hat, see what happens.
Let's go.
Yeah, obviously it works. My method sucks. Actually watching everybody and then guessing who's gonna win. Yeah, that ain't working either.
No sir.
You should see my DraftKings picks. They were horrendous.
Oh yeah. Speaking of horrendous, this Carmelo Hayes Grayson Waller match I don't think it was that great at all.
I'm not a Carmelo Hayes fan.
I like Carmelo Hayes, but I expected more out of this. I don't know if it was Grayson Waller that didn't match up to Carmelo Hayes, but something. It just felt off.
Well, see, I'm a Trick Williams guy.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
And, he also played football for the South Carolina Gamecocks, buddy.
Yeah, of course. Of course you have
If you
to
didn't
say
already
that.
know, big Cox fan. Big fan of the cock over there. You got to watch the cock.
Who you or Trick Williams?
Yeah, that's hard subject to change, dude. Yeah.
uh, but I want to give out. Actually, let me just let me check my note real quick, just so I don't want to spoil anything. Okay, never mind. They did have my nominee of the best move in this match, though.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know what that's called, but yeah, I thought
Yeah,
about putting that, but it was dope. Yeah. That was good. The match really wasn't that bad. Carmelo Hayes, he's a pretty athletic guy. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's on the shorter side. So, you either you either have to be so tiny, like you just can't be like but you can't be like 5'7" and I take you seriously, and you're not named like Rey Mysterio or something, that you have 28 years of credibility in my book of me watching you since WCW. Really, it's like Dragon Lee. I can't really get behind him either.
See, I think it's because we're so used to seeing WWE have all the ginormous wrestlers that it's hard for us to give these small guys a shot. Like Rey Mysterio, we gave him a shot because we saw him somewhere else in WWE, like you said, WCW. But I think if Rey Mysterio maybe would have started off in WWE, we probably wouldn't have gone behind him because
Probably not.
no short wrestler gets over by themselves except Chad Gable.
Chad Gable? I mean, like, look at Adam Cole when he was in NXT. He was over his fucking NXT the second they were thinking about bringing him up. Vince McMahon wanted to make him Keith Lee's manager.
Yeah.
Stupid.
But I see. I don't count NXT because most of NXT wrestlers are short, anyways.
Yeah.
Plus, most of them came from Ring of Honor and other indie shows, so it wasn't like Rey Mysterio coming through. Because I mean, I knew Rey Mysterio before he even was in WCW back in AAA.
Oh, okay.
Triple L, whatever it was.
Yeah, down there in Mexico.
Down here in Mexico.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Where you're at there, I believe he wrestled in a barn about 2 blocks from where you're at currently.
I would
or not
3 hours. Tijuana is 3 hours away from here. Mysterio wrestled in Tijuana.
Nice. Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, the match was, like I said, I expected more from Carmelo Hayes' debut because the crowd was hot for him. The crowd actually he had a bigger pop than fucking DIY.
Well, that's not hard.
Exactly.
They have to be in Cleveland just to get anyone to get out of their seat and not go to the bathroom.
But what I mean is, like, who's more over? Like, if you take Ciampa, Gargano, and Carmelo Hayes, who's more over, Ciampa and Gargano? But in WWE's eyes, it's not. So for Carmelo Hayes to get a pop bigger than Ciampa and Gargano, that's pretty impressive in my opinion.
Yeah, I see. I actually figured Grayson Waller was going to win, and then he was going to interfere a lot in the next match with Kevin Owens, and try so he can make it where like him and Austin Theory face each other, and I don't know, either one of them would pull shenanigans, let the other guy, I don't know, some heel bullshit. But no, they're going to let Carmelo Hayes. He's going to have a good match next week against Kevin Owens, or no, in 2 weeks, right?
I don't know. They already recorded next week's episode.
Yeah, and then Raw's going to be a best of show 2023.
Yeah. So I haven't even looked at spoilers for next week. I don't know if you have.
No, I haven't either. So I'm going to assume that was part of the tape show.
Yeah.
But
they'll have the final at New Year's resolution, I'm assuming.
It has to be, because then the match will be at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
I would think.
Yeah. Give it a month build up.
Yeah, Kevin Owens, he defeats Austin Theory to move on to the championship to face Carmelo Hayes. Not in the championship, the semifinals.
Kevin Patrick is so fucking bad.
He's not good.
He's not good. So he has a line that just pissed me the fuck off. So when Austin Theory was beating up on Kevin Owens, Kevin Patrick says, "Oh no, he's taking off the cast," and Theory wasn't doing shit. And then about like 2 seconds later, Theory started taking out the cast.
I didn't even notice that. But God,
I,
Kevin Patrick's bad.
I'm like, dude, you jump the like you're watching a screen, like you're watching the same thing we are. Like we know he's not taking off the cast. Like why would you read up ahead?
He's not good. I don't know what they're keeping
He's
him around for.
yeah, I think it's probably contract. It has to be something with the contract because usually if the contract's not it's small enough they can just fire him and
They could
whatever.
fire him anyways. They're a bazillion-dollar business. He means
Yeah,
nothing to them in the long run. They just
well,
got rid of Mackenzie Mitchell in NXT, the really hot girl from backstage, and she didn't even do bad interviews. What'd she do wrong? This guy sucks.
Michael Cole has a lot to do with it. If Michael Cole likes him,
Michael Cole can suck pole. All right.
yeah, and I think that's where the issue lands is that he's probably being trained by Michael Cole. That's why he's in the middle in SmackDown.
Yeah, he's really rubbing off on Michael Cole, I bet.
Because
Rubbing
yeah,
Cole off.
yeah, no shit, because he is the play by play, and Michael Cole is the color. Him and Graves are color commentary.
He
Weird.
sucks.
Yeah, he's horrible. He's
Yeah.
but
I remember earlier this year when he said 33 days to WrestleMania 39.
33s.
33. Yeah, he sounds like he sounds like a stupid Conor McGregor. Like if Conor McGregor had no
No charisma.
personality,
Yeah.
charisma,
Yeah.
anything. He's like tree
Yeah.
douchebags punch me in the face. I don't he sucks.
100%.
Yeah, he's not good. Owens during this match, he had some intensity about him because he does not like Austin Theory at all. So that was pretty good.
No.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was way more entertaining than the Grayson Waller match.
Yeah, because back to Patrick fucking up the commentary. Theory does try to rip the cast off Owens' hand eventually. I guess Patrick is a time traveler.
Yeah.
Because he knew. Yeah. And but he paid for it because Owen rocks him in the face to get the win. Then looks in the camera and says, "Hey, Logan Paul, one lucky punch. Does that sound familiar?" So that pretty much guarantees who's winning this tournament. I mean, we already knew that to begin with. You don't have to do any kind of simple mark math to figure out that.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, but no, it's pretty good.
Oh shit. Yeah, I liked it.
You got anything else to add for part 1 of SmackDown, brother?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Moving on to part 2. The Kabuki Warriors got back together for a tag team match, defeating Zelina Vega and Mia Yim. And Randy Orton defeats Jimmy Uso in the main event with AJ Styles returning. It was the second half of SmackDown was a lot of wrestling and not a lot of really bullshit in the back for the most part.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed that a lot more. The second.
Yeah, I mean the Kabuki Warriors, Zelina Vega and Mia Yim match wasn't that great, but Bayley did say she was going to enter the Royal Rumble. And then they all looked at her like, "What the fuck are you still doing here?" Like they just gave her that look, like, "Will you just leave?"
Yeah, and one thing that I noticed in here, it looks like that and this is just me doing my mark math. It looks like that.
Nice.
Push Dakota to be the new leader of Damage Control.
Bayley called her the mastermind.
Yeah, when they called her the mastermind, they passed her to her, like they showed her face, like
I jumped the gun there. You were about to say that, weren't you?
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay.
I got pumped because that's a great idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, dude, Bayley's going to win has to win the Royal Rumble. Like, I don't see too many other women. I mean, like,
there's no one.
I guess no one else that we would want to see win.
I mean,
there might be a couple other options that would be cool that we're not thinking of, but in the scheme of everybody in the mix on both shows for the titles, and what do you want to see Becky Lynch or Nia Jax? No.
I think
Bianca Belair again. No.
WWE's options right now have to be Bianca or Bayley. Because
Bianca can't be Bianca again. That would suck.
I know, but with Kevin Patrick,
at least
yeah. Well, the thing is that with Kevin Patrick, they wanted a rematch because I don't think the kind of some things that I saw on the internet. One of the ideas that they have for WrestleMania is to have Charlotte fight Rhea Ripley again because of
Well, that's not happening.
because Jade Cargill is not ready. So people have been saying the speculation is to have Bianca win the Royal Rumble, so she goes and fights Ripley at WrestleMania. I don't want to see that match again.
I don't want to see that either.
I don't want to see Belair. I am over Belair.
I would rather see Belair versus Ripley than I would Becky Lynch versus Ripley. Becky Lynch just bores me now. Like that's
Just that's the thing with baby faces, is that their gimmicks are, it's a one hit wonder. The gimmicks for baby faces.
It's not like I don't get it. Like
the whole man thing. It was fun when it lasted, but she's not that anymore. They got away from that, and she's not the badass anymore.
No.
But yeah, I think the WWE's only option is Bayley or Bianca to win the Rumble. Because the crowd's going to be hot for Baylor regardless. But if you're pushing, if the storyline fits the narrative, and you're pushing Bayley to come back as the hugger, it's perfect for her to win the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Can't win. Oh, it'd be great. Her versus Io at the Royal.
Yeah, that would be incredible. That would be dope, man. Really, I really hope that happens.
Yeah.
I'm pumped for that. Like I said from earlier, I'm excited about both Royal Rumble matches. There's so many options, especially on the men's side, of just a few good options of who anybody winning would be great. Yeah. And I don't really care for Cody to win again, but if that's what he needs to do to finish his story, so be it. No. I won't like it. He won't.
I could see Cody doing something like, because I saw this on the internets too, where he enters like number 1 as regular Cody Rhodes, not the American Nightmare. What was the old
Dashing Cody?
Dashing Cody.
Oh yeah.
He gets eliminated. He comes in the middle of the Rumble, does the Stardust.
Stardust.
And then at the end, he comes out as American Nightmare.
Does he come out with a fake mustache for the dashing, or does he wear the face guard?
I think it has to be the
face guard with a drawn-on mustache.
Yeah. With the drawn-on, like Hitler mustache.
Yeah, very dashing.
Very, very dashing. But
very dashing.
The one thing I can't wait is for the fucking the matchup between Randy Orton and fucking LA Knight. Their segment.
That's gonna be dope.
Their backstage segment. Fucking Nate.
God damn it, Nate.
Their backstage segment was really fucking good. The intensity was there.
Yeah, it was great. I'm pumped for that. Anybody Randy Orton has wants to kick around some boots with, I'm down for.
Yeah.
He's an equal opportunity RKO giver, dude. They can come from anywhere, anytime. Anybody can get one. Yes, speaking of Randy Orton, he defeats Jimmy Uso in the main event. It was another just vintage Orton match. He had all the hits, Yeah.
I think Randy's promos are better than his matches.
Yeah, he's not the in-ring, masterclass technician that everyone might think that he is.
Well, he has the same.
He's a sports entertainer. He does his moves. He plays the crowd.
Five moves of Doom's guy. That's what.
Pretty much.
But he's entertaining.
He's entertaining as hell.
The RKO coming out of nowhere is always going to be great.
Every time.
Every fucking time.
Yeah, but
yeah, because when he almost RKO'd Roman in the beginning.
Yeah, that was awesome. He was like, "Hey, awesome. You can come at any time, brother."
Yeah. That was good.
Acknowledge these nuts.
AJ Styles coming out looking just ripped as a motherfucker was amazing.
Yeah, AJ Styles looked huge. Late in the match, LA Knight comes out to once again help his new bro, Randy. Randy.
Wait, bro?
He constantly is helping him. He saved him 2 weeks ago. He came out. He attacked Solo Sikoa late in this match, preventing the Enforcer's interference, and that gave the Viper an opportune time to hit an RKO for the victory.
AJ Styles is a legend.
AJ Styles is a legend.
That could be
But I
cool.
swear him and Randy already had like 2 feuds.
Oh yeah, they already.
I think they
fought.
feuded over like the U.S. title once.
They feuded over, I believe it was when AJ was champion. Because I do remember. Oh no, it was after that. Because it wasn't for the belt. Because Randy beat him when he did a phenomenal forearm and he RKO'd him from the phenomenal forearm.
Oh, that was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was phenomenal, actually.
Yeah, because remember their second match, AJ was about to do the phenomenal forearm, and Randy
Yeah.
did the RKO, and AJ stopped in midair, like he did not.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. So they fought already, but
yeah,
that could be fun.
Yeah, it could be fun, absolutely. But AJ Styles returns because during a post-match beatdown led by Roman Reigns of the Bloodline on both Orton and Knight, AJ's music hits. He blasts the Tribal Chief with that awesome, phenomenal forearm.
Oh, it was great.
And it was great. And just as you think, like, all right, maybe we'll have Styles, Knight, and Randy versus, Orton, Solo, and Jimmy in some kind of form. Nope. Styles rocks Knight right in his fucking kisser. Walks out on his own, leaving a battered Reigns confused to end the SmackDown.
Orton says something to him, but I couldn't read his lips.
He said, "Go fuck yourself, Roman." All right.
No, he said something to AJ, but I couldn't see what it was.
He's probably he got that one in pretty good. That was good.
Yeah. No, the ending was cool, but it's just weird. The thing that I don't understand is where AJ got beat down by the Bloodline, and why is he attacking LA Knight? I'm thinking maybe because LA Knight took his spot with Cena, probably just jealous of that.
No, I think he's just letting them know, like, hey, I'm here to fuck Roman Reigns up, but I don't need any of y'all's fucking help.
Could be.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, leave me the fuck alone.
They
made some online comparisons to when he was the lone wolf AJ Styles. And like TNA and shit. Mm-hmm. So if he goes back to that, that's cool. He came out in all black, a black hoodie. He also had 42-inch pythons, dude.
Yeah, he did.
Well, he's been eating all his vitamins, saying all his prayers. Eating all the pasta mania, dude.
All that stuff.
Yeah, all that shit. But yeah, that's the end of SmackDown. It's a pretty damn good episode.
I thought it was good.
These holiday shows are never usually subpar. But, this is the first real year where for certain Vince McMahon isn't involved at all in the back with creative. So everything's just going better. Like that Tribute to the Troops show last week would probably have just been on like Peacock randomly. And it wouldn't have been an awesome show for those. It would have been an awesome show for the troops, but like it wouldn't have. It just would have been another like just special on Peacock. Like when they go, come watch the bump. I'm not watching that shit. No. Yeah, I get on Peacock once a month to watch whatever PLE. Yeah. I'm on repeat. You watch The Office on repeat? Yeah. That's a good show. Yeah. It's a good show.
It helps anxiety.
Yeah, it can also help you get through watching Monday Night Raw. Sometimes you break it up into hour by hour, then you watch an episode of The Office in between, and put a smile on your face.
Yeah, unless it's this past Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, no, this past Monday Night Raw put a smile on my face off the rip, dude. I'm telling you. So Monday Night Raw kicks off part 1, Judgment Day, and R-Truth promo. R-Truth defeating JD McNodick in a loser leaves Judgment Day Miracle on 34th Street fight. Promo with Nia Jax and Becky Lynch. Yeah, Becky Lynch. I don't even remember that. That must have been boring. Was that picture in picture? Oh, Gunther defeats. It was not great. Gunther defeated The Miz in an Intercontinental title match, which was way better than it had any goddamn business being.
Shit, dude, that could easily be one of the match of the year candidates. It was fucking great.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. It was good. It was good. It was nowhere near the triple threat at WrestleMania, but it was still. It was the best Gunther Intercontinental title match on Raw that didn't involve Chad Gable. I'll give it that.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, so that completes the first part of. What'd you think about the first part of Monday Night Raw this week, dude?
R-Truth is a goddamn national treasure,
dude. National treasure. They need to sign that man to a lifetime contract.
I'm sure he has one now.
He has to.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a permanent contract. I mean, he shows up and he, since he's in the Judgment Day now after his initiation beatdown he got last week, and he's not one to complain, but they did kind of cross the line. He was hurt physically and emotionally, and I'm laughing. Because first of all, he comes storming down from the back going, whoa, 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 y'all didn't tell me we was opening the show this week.
Yeah, no, dude. The funniest thing was his shirt. His shirt with the tape, with the duct tape, with all the names and R-Truth.
And R-Truth.
Oh, so fucking funny. Because you said last week, I didn't go back and look at it, but you said last week JD McNonuts had the same situation going on, but R-Truth had duct tape on it.
Yeah. You know what's funny about JD McNodick? He lost his dick this week during the match. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
R-Truth eliminated his dick.
Such a fun match.
Dude, it was great. The best Miracle on 34th Street fight ever. R-Truth, every time he touched any weaponry around, it was hilarious. Dude, when he picked up the gift, and then what did he do? He handed it to JD and then super kicked him. Yeah, he threw it at him, and then he super kicked him, I think, or something like that, or pump kicked him, big booted him. It was great. And he just go grab the trees.
The one thing that I liked about this match is like when JD McNonuts grabbed items, he actually swung at him like for realsies.
Yeah.
And they played it. Obviously, he didn't hit. Like when he hit him we tried to hit him with the kendo stick. JD like actually swung at him hard.
Oh yeah.
And you could hear the whoosh in the camera. And
dude, JD is really good at selling too.
Yeah, and then when he threw the tree at R-Truth, he literally chucked it. So it was entertaining.
He just has an 8-pound waterhead, dude.
Yeah. Dom was fun to watch. He was smiling the entire time.
When they hugged each other?
Yeah.
It was awesome. Truth was like, yeah, we're best friends. He throws him into the post. Yeah. I was like, yeah. One of my favorite parts of this match is when R-Truth pays tribute to his childhood hero, John Cena, with the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So good.
It's so good.
Fucking good. I love it. I love R-Truth. It was one of those things that I didn't know I needed right now.
Yeah, dude. You don't know what you got till it's gone.
Yep. And R-Truth is, like I said, national treasure.
National treasure. It's just, Dom tripping Truth, thinking he's helping, just so he hits his head on McDonough's dick to deliver a low blow. The artist formerly known as JD Had a Dick is now JD McNodick. Because Truth, it was hilarious, dude. Mm-hmm. It was like some Three Stooges shit. It was awesome.
Yeah, the one thing that wasn't awesome was fucking Michael Cole with all the fucking Christmas puns.
I didn't. I tuned him out. I actually tuned him out.
I can't, because I'm gonna be honest. I'm usually I like Michael Cole. I would say I like Michael Cole 80% of the time. He's usually, just because like he gets excited. Like I don't know. I just like him personally. I just like him. But Raw was unbearable with Michael Cole. It was so fucking bad.
He was awesome when he was with Pat McAfee.
Oh,
and so
he was having fun.
And now, he was having fun. Now he's like, I don't know if he's trying to recreate those moments where he gets super psyched, but it's not coming across the same.
I think because Wade Barrett is so monotone that he doesn't feed off like the.
Oh, this match is lit.
Yeah, he doesn't feed off the charisma like Pat McAfee had. So they fed off each other, and these guys don't.
Oh, Michael.
Yeah, Corey and Michael Cole are better, and I can't believe I just said
Dude,
that.
JBL's awesome at commentary.
Oh,
dude, me and my brother and my best friend Finn, dude, we used to watch wrestling together, and our favorite thing was when JBL yelled out "ball game," the fucking match was over. JBL go "ball game," and it was over. You just knew it was over. Like, we challenged each other for years to find an instance where JBL said "ball game" and someone kicked out, and my brother finally found one.
Oh shit!
When Chris Jericho kicks out of Chris Jericho versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania 33.
Oh, okay.
Chris Jericho kicks out of, I think, a phenomenal forearm, and JBL said "ball game." Yeah, or no, he kicks out of a code breaker. AJ Styles kicks out of a code breaker. Yeah, and it's the one time we ever found out where he said ball game, then the guy kicked out. So there's always a little running gag between us. Like once he said ball game, we'd look at each other and go, it's over.
Yeah.
3, and every time. Yeah, no, you don't get that.
Like,
You don't get that with these douchebags on commentary these days.
no,
Yeah, I hate Corey Graves. He sucks.
Here's the thing about these color commentators is that there's nothing iconic about them.
There's nothing colorful about him. How about that?
No. Corey Graves is as close as we're gonna get because he actually brings the heel perspective. Like Wade Barrett, he's so monotone you can't even tell if he's a heel or not. At least in my opinion, because I don't care about him. Like I don't listen to anything he says.
Yeah. Like that's like the one thing that I wish I could take from AEW other than a couple wrestlers. They have two of the best commentators in wrestling. Nigel McGuinness and Kevin Kelly are fucking phenomenal together. They're so good. When Collision first came out, they were awesome. There was like a JR and King kind of like playing off each other. Taz, JR, Heyman, JR. Like they just had that feel of 2-man team playing off each other. One guy was a heel. The other guy knew his shit. And it was just awesome. Now you just get this watered down, plug in Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Mountain Dew this and Slim Jims that, which we'll touch on in news and rumors this week. Another heist of the century involving the Slim Jim mobile.
Yeah, I think that's just with the Michael Cole and Corey Graves and Wade Barrett. It happens to be just because of all the sponsors and bullshit. Like
yeah, I get it. You got to make the money. I understand.
It's the corporate thing, but before that, yeah, you're right. Nigel McGuinness is fucking amazing.
He is phenomenal.
I miss him.
I do miss. I do miss him too because I can't watch Collision anymore. It's unbearable.
No, you can't. Let's see.
Hey, so speaking of unbearable, what'd you think about this promo with Nia Jax and Becky Lynch?
Fucking sucked.
Dude, once I saw the match wasn't happening, I was like, no, just end this shit now.
Yeah.
Or take me out to pasture, please. With Nia Jax when they put her to bed this evening.
The thing that gets me the most, it's like Becky's like, let's fight or whatever, and Nia Jax says, no, I'm not gonna fight you. And then 2 seconds later, I'll fight you 2 weeks in my hometown.
Yeah, on my time in my hometown.
What the
right
fuck
next to my
matter?
favorite Denny's.
You're not. This isn't professional sports. You don't have a home field advantage.
Yeah, you're not calling your shots.
Yeah.
And also, history dictates everyone loses in their hometown. Well, it used to be that way with Vince McMahon.
With Vince McMahon, yeah.
Oh, Randy Orton fought in St. Louis. He wasn't winning. Sorry, tough titty, dude. No, Randy Orton has never won a match in St. Louis.
Look at the biggest one was fucking Sasha Banks when she fought against Charlotte when she was defending her belt in Boston. On the Hell in the Cell.
Yeah.
She lost it.
Yeah.
Or the biggest one.
The 9/11 tribute show, they remove Zelina Vega's one segment from being on the show. Her match, I think. She's gonna have a short couple minute match. Yeah. They're like, fuck you.
Fuck you.
And her dad died in 9/11. Yeah. They didn't care back then.
We don't care about that.
But dude, this Gunther Miz match was a banger, bro. Best match Miz has had in years, hands down.
Oh yeah, easily, 100%. Yeah, 100%. Probably the best match he's ever had. I mean, name another great match he's ever had.
Dolph Ziggler, when it was Intercontinental title versus Dolph's career at No Mercy, like 2016, 17, when he had the Miztourage. I'm a fucking mark, dude. I remember crazy stuff.
I don't remember that, but yeah, just out of my head, I can't think of any great Miz matches he's had.
Because they had they had a classic then. But let's see.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of other good Miz matches. I mean, I was always entertained as fuck when Damian Sandow was his double.
Yeah,
that was awesome. The matches were shit, but it was incredible stuff.
Well, yeah, it was fucking great. Too bad the payoff between both of them was just
horrible.
ass.
It was like a random match on like a Tuesday night SmackDown or something.
Yeah, because Sandow was getting fired. That's why.
Oh, that's right.
Because he got let go the next week, I think.
Yeah.
After that Raw or whatever it was, he got like,
What could have been? What could have been?
it was yeah.
Did you notice how that the Miz looked yellow?
He always looks yellow.
And well, no, he actually looked yellow. Like I was even messaging with Nate, who was on the show last week with us. I was like, he looks yellow. And Nate's like, yeah, it looks like he has jaundice or something. I was like, it does. I think it was just shitty, either spray tan or it was worn off spray tan or the way the lights were hitting him. But he looked like he was sickly.
I didn't notice it because to me he always looks yellow. I mean, you white guys always look the same.
Oh, okay, I understand.
It could be like if I see a bunch of Mexicans, I can see, oh, this Mexican looks darker. You guys can't tell, but I can. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's that.
No, I can tell. Not colorblind.
Oh yeah, you are.
Hey now, hey, we're trying not to get canceled this week, dude. We're just trying to get to 2024 with a clean slate.
Well, let it all out right now.
It's gonna be tough. Can't do that.
We have released last week's tapes.
Yeah, released the Snyder cut.
The Snyder cut.
No, we can't be. Yeah, dude. Chet's gonna get cut out of everything. You can put that out there.
No, but the skull crushing finale from the second rope was. I thought it was over. I was like, oh shit, they're actually gonna do it. And then nope, fucking Mark.
Dude, for a split second, I was like, they have to eventually just have Gunther lose, even if it doesn't matter. Like at this point, who wins? Now, the person who needs to win. I mean, if it's not Chad Gable, the only other option is the Mark math online where it's going to be Okada, and it's not.
I realized that it's going to be Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso.
Mm-hmm.
That gives him a reason. Okay.
He had no business defending Kofi Kingston later on in the show. And then the commentating team made it.
Oh, Jey Uso. Okay.
Jey.
Oh, okay. I'm like, oh, is this how he's gonna get to Roman?
No,
okay.
My bad.
Yeah. I was doing Mark math over here, dude.
Tomato. I mean, Jey Uso. Yeah, Jey Uso had no reason saving Kofi later in the show. So I think that's where they're gonna go with because they're booking fucking Brock Lesnar and fucking Gunther for WrestleMania.
Dude, I hope so. I don't think it's gonna. There's no way.
Yeah. No, they have they showed a fucking I saw it today.
Mark.
Yeah. Well, come on. You know how it is.
I know.
I saw a trailer for fucking one of those semi trailers that had WrestleMania 40 advertising.
Yeah.
It has Brock Lesnar, and then on the other side it had Gunther, I believe. So. Usually they're doing it. It's gonna happen.
I hope so. That's gonna be incredible.
They fucking dick teased us last year at Royal Rumble. So give it to me, David.
I hope so. We'll see.
Yeah, because what is Lesnar winning the IC belt at Mania? No.
Oh yeah. Well, who's going to drop it then to?
That's what I'm saying, Jay. I think it's gonna be Jay.
Oh, okay. So when does that happen? At the Rumble?
No, it has to happen Saudi Arabia. Elimination Chamber, maybe?
Gunther can't leave the country until like May.
So it has to be at a house at a Raw then. Give it to us at a Raw then. Let fucking Lesnar come in and cost him the match.
I mean, yeah. Okay, there you go. Lesnar costing him the match. Okay.
Yeah. Let's say you do one of those those shows where you have like people coming in and Lesnar's like in Minnesota. Let's say they go to Minnesota.
Or Minnesota.
Or Canada, where Lesnar lives.
Canada, eh?
And Gunther bumps into Lesnar, and Lesnar gets all pissed off, and boom.
Yeah, runs into him right in Saskatoon.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, bada boom, bada bing. We're out here eating poutine. Yeah. Let's see. That's all I got for part 1 of Monday Night Raw. So let's get into part 2, brother. All right, so Shinsuke Nakamura reads American Nightmare Before Christmas to Cody Rhodes. So good. Please good.
Please tell me you're going to read the whole thing.
I have it word for word, sir.
Please. Please.
Yes. I'm gonna be PC when I read it too. So all you people out there thinking you're gonna get the full blown experience, not gonna happen, dude. You're not gonna fool me this late in 2023, dude. I've turned the corner, brother. I'm not that guy again. You can ask Booker T. We're totally cool now, dude. Well, yeah.
You're not gonna fool him again.
No, you hold on there, dude. I'm not that guy.
Let's just say Chet had multiple podcasts.
Yeah, I have taken. Yeah, I don't even use the N-word anymore, dude. Like, I'm taking it out of my vocabulary, brother.
Nice.
Whoa, Hogan. Jesus Christ, Hulkster. I thought you were saying prayers and taking vitamin. Oh man. Dude, people used to love that guy. That's crazy. No, the mighty have fallen. Also, in part 2 of Monday Night Raw, Caden Carter and Katana Chance defeated Chelsea and Piper Niven to win the women's tag team championships. Whippy yippee. Ivar defeats Akira Tozawa. Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre have an in-ring promo to hype their upcoming title match at Day 1. And Jey Uso defeats Ludwig Kaiser to defend Kofi Claus. I guess they couldn't make that a tag match for some reason. And in the main event of Monday Night Raw, the Judgment Day defeat the Creed brothers for the undisputed tag team championships of the world. And that's worldwide.
Worldwide.
Yeah. Why? What'd you think about the second part of Monday Night Raw, dude? Actually, screw all that. The best part of the second part of Monday Night Raw was Shinsuke Nakamura reading The American Nightmare Before Christmas. If it's okay with you, we have a special guest who'd like to read the story out for you.
Ooh, do tell.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. We got the Macho Man here, okay? Uh-huh. Yeah. 'Twas the week before Christmas, and out from my mouth came a warning to Cody that Shinsuke would pounce. While your daughter is nestled all snug in her bed, visions of championships dance through your head. Shinsuke is plotting to live out your story, to ruin your plans and extinguish your glory. The nightmare is over, the nightmare is through. The mist burns his eyes, the nightmare is you. You bastard, you cancer, you princer, you nitwit. You are vomit, you are stupid, your father was inbred. My goal is to see that you're living in fright. Merry Christmas to you. I will be your last fight. Whoa, thank you, Macho Man. That was phenomenal. God damn it. Put that cigarette out.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Bravo,
Thank you.
bravo,
Thank you.
bravo.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
When he called him a cancer, I was like, oh.
Dude, when he said his father was inbred, I started laughing hysterically.
Yeah. This whole thing was Shinsuke's doing his best work. His best work in a very fucking long time.
Oh, you're getting out of here, Macho Man? I really appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate that. Yeah, man, it was an honor to come on your show. Have me back anytime, dude. All right, Macho, you have a good one.
We need another Ouija board to get him back here.
Yeah. I mean, did you know I spent 28 years being a professional wrestler just to train for Spider-Man?
Oh, yeah. 3 minutes.
Yeah. Bonesaw, that's what they called me. Yeah, I was chopping shit up.
And he had an illustrious rap career.
Yes. He did.
He did. One of the guys in the chat, he went and bought like the limited edition vinyl record from it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I've listened to it on YouTube before. It's hilarious.
It's so bad.
He's like, Hulk Hogan, fuck you, bada bam, bada boom. You ain't a man, fuck you, Hogan. Yeah, you suck. I'm the greatest rapper, wrestler ever, yeah. He's like, hit me with the ones and twos over there.
That's so bad. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, he's not a good rapper.
It's so bad it's good.
Yeah, it is. That is what it is.
Yeah.
Moving on. The Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre in-ring promo, kind of boring.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was
I'm Seth Rollins. I'm in my hometown. Yeah.
It was bad.
All right.
It was just I don't know, man. I'm over Seth Rollins being champion.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Like at this point, I'm ready for Damian Priest to cash in. Fuck, just switch it up.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, the match is gonna be good, but fuck.
Yeah, I mean, they need to bring back if Roman's going to be the champion for a very very long time, they need to stop, in my opinion, with these long ass reigns for other belts too.
Yes,
Like
I'm okay with the Gunther one, but
at this point, yeah, because he's already beat everybody else. But like Seth Rollins shouldn't have the belt this long anymore, especially if his character is not very fucking developing.
stale.
Yeah.
You know what? Does him and CM Punk need the belt? No, but
no.
that belt being part of that match at WrestleMania, and if it main events night one, that's gonna be awesome. So I'm here for that. But
I don't think CM Punk needs a belt to make.
No, I don't think he does either. I think he just wants to main event it.
Yeah. Because in this promo, one of the things that I fucking hated from Seth Rollins is last week he comes in as the heel versus CM Punk, and then he's trying to be the babyface with versus Drew, and he's like, one thing that's keeping you away from being champion was you don't take responsibility for yourself. What the fuck does that mean? What does it mean?
I don't know, dude.
I
mean, you take responsibility for your own actions. Accountability, maybe, is what he means.
Yeah, whatever the fuck he.
I mean, I think it's a shitty way of trying to say you blame everybody else for your problems. I guess.
Yeah, but
they just didn't come across well.
See, I would have been more like if he would have just said the one thing that's keeping you away from winning this belt is me. That would have been perfect. Yeah. Leave it at that. Who cares about accountability issues?
No I don't give a shit. Yeah, accountability, buddy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no shit. There's some small changes you can make to these promos and they'd be fucking a million times better.
Oh yeah, dude, a million times better. All right, so my question is, why, outside of your logic of it gives him a reason to face Gunther, so I guess it kind of makes sense now, but Jey Uso saving Santa Kofi. He was just out there throwing gifts to the crowd, but Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci, they came out and attacked him. And and Jey Uso, there wasn't a tag match though. Why?
Well, did you miss where Kofi Kingston gave Ludwig Cole for Christmas?
Oh yeah, he did give him Cole for Christmas. That's right. Okay,
that's why.
All right, I forgot about that.
But Jey Uso has no business defending Kofi. And then during that spot, Michael Cole kept saying, Gunther's not going to be happy about this. It's just they're just hinting at the rivalry.
Gunther's never going to be happy about any loss from him. Period. Why are these guys losing all the time?
Exactly.
Stupid.
The booking.
They should be the tag team championship should be split up between both shows, and Imperium should have been tag team champions this entire time with Gunther.
Yeah.
If it wasn't good, when it wasn't once Sammy and KO were done.
Yeah.
Should have been them, not Judgment Day.
Yeah.
It would have just brought a lot of more legitimacy to Gunther. But I mean, it is what it is. Did you see Jey Uso's shirt?
It was all blurred out.
Yeah. It was, and they're actually selling that shirt.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Blurred out. I like the blurred out.
Dude, it made me stop and Google. Like, I was like, they come out with some new technology where they can do that perfectly.
Was it last week where we covered that Zero said that there was going to be a new belt?
Yes. Maybe
it's a new tag belt.
Ah.
Because it is time. It is time to split those up.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, all the other belts are split. The Universal title and the WWE chip are together.
I just switched doing Mark Math as the Macho Man.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's just, you do the Macho Man one time, and like I'll do it randomly at I don't know, hear something in the middle of the day, and then I'll just do it 45 minutes later, just out of nowhere.
And then I just thought of this right now. The the storytelling logic that I do. Kate and Catanzaro, whatever fucking her name is now.
Katana
They
Chance.
Katana Chance. They won those belts so that the Kabuki Warriors can beat them and have all the gold with that.
Okay. They could
Yeah,
have beat that team too, and it wouldn't have mattered.
well, you can't have heels versus heels. That's the problem. That's what thing that WWE won't do. Because
I'll give you that
kids
one.
need something to root for. And that's one thing I like about AEW that they do is they'll do heel versus heel or babyface versus
No,
babyface.
fuck those kids. That TikTok trend of fuck those kids, that was awesome.
Yeah, well.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck those kids. Fuck them kids. Yeah. All right, so what did you think about the main event with the Creed brothers, Judgment Day? Judgment Day defeating and defends. Yeah, it was all right. I mean, WWE has built the Creeds up as one of the better call-ups to the main roster lately of just not losing and being portrayed as jobbers. Now, they don't have much personality when they're in these backstage segments with Kofi and American, whatever they are, Alpha Academy. But in the ring, they're pretty solid athletes. They're good wrestlers.
I think the problem with the Creed brothers that I'm seeing. Okay, so I'm gonna get over the whole personality thing, right? Okay, so obviously they're not gonna fix that right now. What they could have done with the Creed brothers is build them up stronger than just having 2 matches 2 weeks before they won the number one contender. Have them come up beating up other teams, other people, and then you build them to a big fight. You could have had this match at day one and would have been a little bit better, at least, instead of just some random episode of Raw.
Yeah, they could have had them take out some other shitty tag team I can't think of.
Like, give me a better story. What, the Creed brothers saved Cody and saved fucking... Who else did they fucking save? R-Truth last week, and
yeah,
that's
well, everyone should be coming from the back to save R-Truth, okay, buddy?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Actually, more props to the Creed brothers for being the only people stepping up right there.
Yeah. No. What I'm saying, what I was going to say was, they were supposed to save R-Truth because they're feuding with the Judgment Day, but to come and save Cody, they have nothing to do with it, it didn't make any fucking sense. So I feel like they did the same thing with Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee losing to Santos. They build up Dragon Lee for a few matches, got him a few wins.
Just to win the next day at NXT.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. So like some of this booking, you could have made them stronger. Like when was the last time a new tag team came in where they actually came in and they built them strong and won the belts? It's been fucking never.
I don't know. American Alpha, I think Authors of Pain won the belts when they came up. And they were built badass at first, and then they had Drake Maverick piss himself.
That's what
and then it went to shit.
Like you could have had if the Creed brothers come out and they have a manager to talk to them, because they have no personality. They have to be heels, man. Have a manager out to help them out.
Dude, Kurt Angle needs to be their manager. That would be so dope.
100. Oh my god, if they were heels and Kurt.
Oh shit! Angle, get Charlie Haas to be their manager. Hell.
Get
Shelton Benjamin back. Yeah.
Get
the whole crew back together.
The fucking world's greatest tag team 2.0.
Yes.
It would have been great, but you build them up for nothing basically because now they lost and no one's gonna care about the Creed brothers anymore. Mark my words.
No, they're gonna probably. They gotta go. I mean, who are they gonna fight next? There's no other heel tag teams other than like Imperium you think of, or maybe.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. You had them. You wasted this opportunity with the Creed brothers. Now they have nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
Yeah, you're right. Down the card, actually, they got somewhere to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, down the card. Yeah.
A la War Machine, or War Raiders.
War Raiders. Yeah,
that match was fucking horrible too.
Yeah, it was not good.
Ivar versus.
All right, hold on.
Tozawa.
Anytime a 130-pound man hits a Hurricane Rana on somebody that weighs over 300 pounds, I don't believe it. It's almost as stupid as that being the moves you hit to save your friend from getting beat down.
Yeah.
You know,
there's literally no momentum doing a hurricanrana on a 300-pound guy. The guy that weighs twice as much. You have no momentum. It's physically impossible.
but you know, like I mean, I give this out. Like he's like he looks funny doing everything. Like all his little moves and gyrations he adds to everything. It's kind of entertaining. It's got like a R-Truth lovability to it to an extent. I don't really care for the Das Nasty and him shitting himself or whatever it is.
Yeah,
Little steamy Ray Vaughn gimmick he's got going on.
I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, but he is entertaining.
Yeah.
He was always funny during the pandemic as a ninja winning the 24/7 title. It was hilarious. Yeah, he would just come out of nowhere.
That's nasty.
Yeah, that is nasty. Yeah, that's nasty. Yeah. That's nasty. You know, apparently that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Which I never thought it was bad. All right, the one time it was weird. I don't know if you noticed. You remember when Jelly Roll was on?
Oh, the fucking.
Yeah, the big fat. Yeah.
The fucking anytime I see someone with tattoos on their face, I'm turned off immediately. I don't care less. Immediately, I don't.
You hate Post Malone, huh?
You know, that's probably the exception. Now you say that.
There's an exception to every rule somewhere. You can't hate Post Malone, dude. Yeah.
Post Malone is fucking talented. This guy Jelly Roll is
that is a good point. No, dude. Dude, yeah.
Post Malone, like I've gotten a chance to see him live, and this guy is fucking pure talent.
No, but what I wanted to tell you about Jelly Roll was, remember when he helped Randy Orton and he pushed Dominic Mysterio, I think, during the match?
Yeah.
And then like Randy Orton just looked over at Jelly Roll like 20 seconds after he helped him and just made a stinky face and was like, that's nasty. As if Jelly Roll actually just stank like shit and farted.
Yeah.
Like it didn't even like nothing. It wasn't like he waited so long to do it. It made him look like he was going, oh, bro, you stink like shit.
Wasn't it because you can smell the weed because he was so fucking high?
I don't know, man.
I could have sworn.
I think the only thing that was high was his goddamn cholesterol, dude.
Well, okay? Yeah, I know. No, but I think that was the reason why. I could have swore I saw that somewhere.
Oh, it was the weed?
Yeah, because it was weed. That's why, because Randy Orton smokes too. That's why Randy Orton turned around and sniffed because he smelled the weed on him.
Oh, see, I thought Jelly Roll farted or stank like shit.
I'm sure he does both. I mean, fuck.
I'm not sure he does both. He does.
He does both. Yeah. When I saw Jelly Roll, I'm like, Jesus Christ! Like, first of all, you can't look like a fucking thug like you do, and then you're
no. He was standing next to Otis, looking twice as big as Otis.
Exactly.
And I'm talking about wide.
It's bad. Bad.
7 foot wide, and you can't teach fat. Yeah, because you choose to pull around the drive-through.
Yeah, bad as the main event of Raw.
As someone who knows firsthand the consequences of repeatedly pulling around a drive-through, and now have pretty much cut fast. If I ate fast food like I used to, I'd probably be 500 pounds and be Jelly Roll. So, yeah.
Man, I used to weigh 318 pounds once upon a time.
You used to weigh 318? I weighed myself yesterday. Take a guess.
I'll do it off air. I
don't give a shit what you say.
Oh, 320.
318. No, 338.
338.
Yes.
But you're a big guy though. You're like fucking 7 feet tall. So that makes
I am 7 feet tall.
Yeah. Laying down.
With a boner.
With a boner.
Pitching the biggest TP you've ever seen.
The goddamn log cabin over here.
Yeah, it looks like the opening credits to a Paramount Pictures movie. It's a big mountain.
Yeah, that's how I used to do fast food all the time.
I don't know how many times I gotta tell you, my MySpace handle is Long Dong Silver, brother.
Yeah, I know. I had to cut down on the weight because of the diabetes.
The beatus, yeah, that'll do it.
The beatus.
Yeah, we gotta cut down on our weight. We gotta do the weight loss challenge thing we were talking about, dude.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah, Lardy boys, dude.
Yeah, the Lardy boys.
Dude,
we'll have a TLC match. Tacos, Lunchables, and cheeseburgers.
To add some context, Nate, Chet, and I were texting last night, and we're thinking about doing a weight loss challenge. So, I made a meme. Just took the Hardy Boys and photoshopped Nate and Chet's
Lordy,
face.
I
And
forgot you
called
sent that to me.
yeah, and I called them the Lardy Boys because they're
I got tears in my eyes right now.
yeah. I was doing that. As I'm doing it, I'm just cracking up. My mom's like, what are you laughing for? It's like 12. It's like midnight. And you're laughing like a maniac. It's like, lady, go to bed.
Yeah, Mama Mark.
Mama Mars.
Yeah, we gotta lose this weight. We gotta get this weight off, dude.
Yeah. Well, we'll work on
Dude,
that.
yeah, we'll get that out there, man. Dude, we're gonna
Yeah.
motivate people with it. It'll motivate
Yeah.
other people to lose weight.
Yep. We'll post it on all our social medias and all that stuff, so you guys can.
Yeah. But that's it for Monday Night Raw. Let's see here.
That's it. For
You ready to get some awards, brother?
Let's do it, buddy.
All right, dude. Who'd you have as the Sofa King worst on the mic?
Worst on the mic. Oh, Nia Jax.
I wanted to put her, but she already is a placeholder for many awards this evening from the old Chet Fonchetsky. So I went with Seth Rollins with his same old time. I'm the champion. Sing my song. Yeah, I'm tired of it. No.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm done with that. Who'd you have as best on the mic?
All right. So originally I had Shinsuke doing the American Nightmare Before Christmas.
But now it's Macho Man doing Nightmare
But
Before Christmas.
That was pretty good too. But still, R-Truth was my R-Truth on the mic. So he does a segment where he's talking after he beat JD McDonough, and he's talking about like what he's gonna do to make changes around the clubhouse for the Judgment Day. And he's like, we're gonna get new TV, we're gonna get cable TV, and he goes, we're gonna get new locks on the door. Dude, I busted.
I missed this segment.
Oh, did you?
Damn,
Maybe.
yeah, damn.
I don't know. It was on the highlight reel from WWE, www.com. So I don't know.
I mean, there's also a chance when I fast forwarded through the Nia Jax stuff that happened during, because when you fast forward like a whole match and there's a commercial break, there's a chance that they do like a little thing that it doesn't pop. Like on YouTube TV, it just skips 30 seconds ahead. It's not like you're slowly seeing what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He says that he's like, we're gonna get new locks on the doors. I fucking busted out laughing. I was like, this is great. R-Truth is so fucking good.
Dude, he's the best. I also had R-Truth as being best on the mic. He's phenomenal.
He's great.
I mean, when he came out and he was like, well, everybody's mad. I can't remember what he said. I didn't write it down. Everybody's mad. They got somebody to fight. And he's like, I'm going to fight you, JD.
Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah, we're going to get rid Judgment Day's going to get rid of you once and for good. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, yes, R-Truth is the man.
Yeah.
He is the fucking man.
I can't wait.
Who'd you have as the Sofa King hottest of the week?
Hottest of the week?
Yeah. Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, when she has her hair in like a little ponytail, and the bangs hanging out from the front, dude, that does it for me.
All right, so honorable mention to Rhea Ripley because the cameraman zoomed in on her boobs just numerous times this week. Great New York boobs, if you know what I mean.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But I went with Maxine Dupree when she was ringside for Tozawa. Oh man, toit, very toit.
Toit.
Who did you have as the Sofa King? Grossest thing on your TV this week.
Seth Rollins with that fucking get up that he had.
Ooh, that was pretty gross. I had Nia Jax.
That was bad. See, at least Nia Jax, the angle they kept showing her boobs look great.
Okay.
But Seth Rollins.
Yeah, Seth Rollins did look pretty rough.
It looked cringe, Seth Rollins' get up.
Yeah. Like, it made Drew McIntyre look stupid standing next to him.
Yes. Like, how is the idiot...
Like, he got douchebaggery from osmosis. Like,
you know what it reminded me of? Did you watch Ring of Honor when Dalton Castle was champion?
Yeah.
It reminded me of that. Dalton Castle is the champion, and he's dressed like a fucking moron. and then everyone else looks badass, and they can't beat him. That's what it reminded me of. And don't get me wrong, I love Dalton Castle.
I think Dalton Castle and the boys are awesome.
They're fucking
that guy should be of all the goddamn title belts in AEW, that guy should be some kind of mid-card champion. He's so entertaining.
Yes, he's
and he shouldn't even be wrestling. He's like a walking miracle. The fact that he could even still wrestle with the back injuries he's went through and surgeries.
Yeah.
Because that's why it looks like he's wearing a huge fucking diaper, because he has a back brace underneath.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I know he had the back here, so I didn't know he had a back brace. Okay.
Yeah, so when he wrestles, that's why he looks like he's wearing, Andre the Giant's underwear out there that goes halfway up to his titties. That's because he's covering up a back brace.
I'm gonna have to look that. I'm gonna have to look at his matches, because I never noticed that. But that's what it reminded me of. It's like Dalton Castle was great on the mic, great wrestler, but when the bad guy is a badass and you look ridiculous next to him, it downplays the story for me, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Seth Rollins' blouse just looked horrible.
All right, who'd you have as the Sofa King shittiest move of the week? It was so fucking shitty.
Just anything Zelina Vega does.
Oh, I put specifically putting a microphone in Nia Jax's hands. Whoever physically did that, fuck that person.
Sure.
Whoever made that microphone transaction, put that shit on live TV, fuck that guy.
Yeah, you know what? I'll copy you, because now I remember, Nia Jax is walking back to the locker room, and she's still talking. That was so bad.
Yeah, it's
so
bad.
Cringe.
You're never gonna get to fight me on my own time.
Yeah, and then just Becky. When she turned around and started talking, Becky Lynch is gonna fucking kick her ass.
Yeah. What'd you have as the Sofa King awesome move of the week? Dopest move you saw. It was just so fucking dope.
The Grayson Waller leg headlock from the top.
Headlock DDT maneuver thingy.
Whatever that thing.
I don't know what it was called.
It was fucking sick.
I don't know what. I think Nate just messaged me. That was fucking incredible. And I was like, I don't even know what that was.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't either. I did Gunther's drop kick to The Miz. Because The Miz turns around to come charging at Gunther in the corner. Mm-hmm. And Gunther's already like 4 foot off the ground, just about to plant both of his feet right in his chest.
Yeah. No, that was good. That was really good too. I like that.
Yeah. What'd you have as the Sofa King bad match of the week?
The Zelina and Michin versus the Bukaki Warriors.
Yep. You go ahead and mark that down, buddy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, mark it 0, Donnie. That's what you could do.
The women's tag match, I mean, I was entertained for what it was.
The one on Raw?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one at least had some kind of substance to it. The other one was like filler.
Yeah. And Michin actually, Michin looked really, really good, by the way, too. I should have made her as an honorable mention.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Michin.
Yeah, big old titties on that woman. Yeah, big old bust-ass lady.
Yeah.
Bosom.
I mean, Asian with pigtails is... Oof.
Yeah, I do like the Asian persuasion.
They persuade me all the time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I had the women's. What'd you have as the Sofa King awesome match of the week?
Gunther and Miz.
Gunther Miz. I went with the Miracle on 34th Street fight. Just how damn entertaining it was.
See, I had that, but then I look at it as a whole, right? So I
my whole, like Nia Jax's whole.
I need the whole camera to see your whole. No, I look at it as a whole. So I couldn't stand Michael Cole on commentary.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that.
But Michael on commentary with the Miz and Gunther match was entertaining.
Yeah, but yeah, I get okay. Yeah, R-Truth just superseded that for me. Plus, I've already seen Miz and Gunther, even though it was nowhere near as good as this one. Not gonna say it was bad. You're never gonna see a bad Gunther match. Just doesn't. It's unless he wrestles. I don't know.
One of the
Omos. I bet he can have a good match with Omos.
They haven't fought, huh?
I hope they don't.
I hope they don't. Hope they never do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope Omos goes and signs tight end to play for the Houston Roughnecks in the XFL. I don't fucking care.
Oh, I had an honorable mention. Not necessarily honorable mention for the awards, but one thing I forgot to mention was when Kevin Owens came out and they had the camera guy behind Kevin Owens as he was coming out. That was pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, I do like that. Well, when you have a full arena, you can show that kind of shot.
Yeah, yeah, no shit.
Oh, speaking of full arenas, real quick before we get into the news, I'm probably still going to go to AEW Revolution because it's a few hours from my house. I was thinking that they were going to have the buy one get one free special they've had for every pay-per-view for like the past 3.
Yeah.
Like the week of. No, there's only like 1,000 tickets left now, and that's in March.
Oh, okay. When is it?
Because it stings
Where is it?
March 3rd, Greensboro, North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like right now they have like for the what was it? The last pay-per-view, Full Gear. They had buy one get one free specials the whole week leading up to it for like seats on the opposite side that people bought for $600 like 2 months before, and they got them buy one get one free. Okay. I'm thinking that was good. Now I'm about to just have to go buy some tickets for that son of a bitch, and because you can still get $35 in the upper deck, but it was $670 for like the best lower level ticket left. I was like, yeah, I ain't doing that. I already think paying YouTube TV to watch AEW is sometimes just a waste of money. But moving on to WWE, back to what we're doing this podcast for. Let's do some news and rumors, brother.
What you got?
What do I got? All right, so this week, it was an unfortunate. Grand Theft Auto 6 hasn't come out yet, right? But GTA 5 still out.
Yeah.
So, cars are being stolen left and right. The WWE Slim Jim custom Nissan Z car has been stolen. The one LA Knight drove down.
Yeah.
That one time. Yeah, right before SummerSlam. Yeah, it's gone. It's missing right now. Somebody's got it. Yeah, it's probably in some shop right now. It's been chopped up into like 4 other vehicles. It's done. You put a fork in it.
It's the guys from the Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Yeah, dude, they're trying to soup their vehicle.
The Wienermobile guys are jealous.
Yeah,
because they got a Z and they got a fucking
dude. If
bang buses.
Yeah, dude. If I see a commercial next week, he's like, snip into an Oscar Mayer Wiener. Oh yeah, I know something's up, dude. I know something's up, brother. I'm telling you right now, there'll be some legitimacy to your story. All right, so I have WWE made 3 re-signings or talent to extensions this week. Rey and Dominic Mysterio, per Mike Johnson of PW Insider, reporting that Dominic recently signed a contract extension that is believed to be 5 years, and the exact of Rey's contract is not known at this moment. Probably the same amount. He's going to end up being on a Legends contract. This is kind of irrelevant other than the money and just doing the legalities of all this. And then also Charlotte Flair, unfortunate timing with her injury, out 9 months now, has allegedly been given the largest contract for any woman in the history of WWE. And even before the Mysterios, it was the first extension for any talent of any kind after the TKO merger.
So they with Andrade El Idolo's contract being up soon, so they didn't want her signing with the AEW. So he's probably going to come back to WWE, probably.
I hope so, because he's being wasted over there.
Oh yeah, that match he had with Claudio Castagnoli was fucking horrible. God,
was it bad?
It was bad.
Oh, it's because 1,305 people saw it. Yeah. Actually, they lost all their steam from that Alberto Del Rio match earlier in the night.
That was tough. That's tough, man. That's a fall from grace.
I don't know. I heard he put on a banger. Really dragged the crowd out later during that Claudio match.
Shit. Bad shit.
Yeah. All right. The only other thing I have is this week, Liv Morgan, real name Gianna Daddio. She can call me Daddio anytime she wants. I'll call her Mommy-O all day long. She was arrested Thursday in Florida. Yeah, she called me whatever she wants, dude.
She'll call me stepdaddy-o.
She called me. She can call me from state of Florida corrections. I'm gonna pick up, dude, brother.
Oh, I would be down there in a heartbeat.
Yeah, she was arrested on charges of possession of synthetic cannabinoid, possession of marijuana, and possession of drug equipment. And yeah, so Morgan is not believed to have any heat with management in the wake of her arrest this past week. She's already been penciled in to return at some point for the Build to Mania. I'm hoping they hold off till the Royal Rumble, just make her a surprise entrant. That would be dope. Dude, she literally lives in a state where it's legalized for medical purposes. It's not that big of a deal. She didn't get caught with heroin. Only thing is bad is she got caught with the vape cartridge, which is technically a felony because it is a chemically manufactured product as opposed to something that's just grown, like actual having buds or weed, you know.
Yep. So did you hear about the other speculations on this situation
no.
too? Well, where they think she was covering for somebody.
Oh, okay. So, that's what they all say, though, right?
That's what they're saying. But here's my.
I was just holding that for my buddy, officer.
Here's my issue with this, because people are saying, look, I smoke marijuana because I live in Arizona and weed is legal here.
I'm gonna smoke marijuana right now while you talk about it.
But here's the thing: is that she got pulled over for a reason, and I don't know if you read this, but according to public record, she was swerving. The car was swerving on and crossing lanes when she was driving. So she was pulled over for a reason. She didn't get pulled over because she had weed in her car. She got pulled over for a reason. Then they're able to smell the weed in her car. What people don't understand is like, oh, Florida, whatever, needs to be more lenient with the laws, whatever. No, the thing is like she was driving under the influence. If it was her driving and not holding the vape for somebody else, if it was her driving, she was driving under the influence. It's the same thing as the Usos. It's as bad as the Usos getting pulled over and Jeff Hardy getting pulled over.
Well, no, also, just devil's advocate here. Mm-hmm. Hold on there, dude.
Sure.
There is a possibility. Now I'm doing some mark math also, as an avid weed smoker myself. There is a possibility she had these things in her car, and as the driver of a vehicle, if the passenger in your vehicle has weed on you, it's the same as you having it. Even if they hand it to you to get it, like, yeah, you're the driver, so you're already screwed. Yeah. So I guess if she thinks she puts it on her and doesn't tell the other person, she's just going to go to jail. Yeah. But it's also at the same time, it's weed. She could have been texting on her phone. Yeah, and then it doesn't mean she was high. She didn't have to be stoned to get pulled over.
So let's do this. Let's say it's alcohol. What's the difference? You're driving with an open container. You're going to jail even if you're not drinking it. I mean, yeah, I give you that. I'm a big fucking. I love the law. Like I've studied it.
Yeah, I enjoy the law too.
My kid's into fucking law, so like I'm all about all that shit. And that's just like, people are bad because it's weed, but if you put alcohol, let's say it's alcohol, it's the same fucking thing. She was still pulled over for fucking swerving.
Sure.
So she was under the influence. So regardless if it was alcohol,
has there been any blood or alcohol testing come out to state that is fact?
No, they haven't said anything yet.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because and they won't yet because of WWE's lawyers. They won't make that public yet. But from the being pulled over is that it was swerving. So
WWE lawyers ain't got fuck all to do with the Freedom of Information Act.
Exactly. but the thing is like when they do the test for alcohol, sometimes they don't get that information right away, especially if she's not booked overnight or anything like that. So they might take her to like a
first of all, there's in my state, you can get a swab to your mouth for THC immediately upon pullover and be given a DUI or a DWI, because for some reason DUI in this state only applies to alcohol, as if that's the only influence. But
Yeah.
yeah.
In Arizona, it's all DUI, and they can do the swab, but they have to do so. The officer can't do it then and there. They have to take him to the mobile command center, or they have to book him in order to do the swab test, which is weird. So
Oh,
I don't.
okay.
And
They can do them on the side of the road here.
And Arizona is very similar to Florida, so I'm assuming when they booked her in, that's when they did the whole thing, so they don't have the information yet. That's what I'm assuming.
Oh, okay. Tight.
But yeah, but this whole thing about people getting mad at Liz for weed, I get it, it's weed, but you're still fucking.
No, the rules are the rules. You should still follow the rules.
Yeah.
Dude, the rules are my rules in my state, and I follow them to a T. And but it sucks.
It's like when people got mad when Sonya Deville carried a weapon and I think she was in Jersey, and she got pulled over with a weapon in her hand. Why the fuck are you driving with a weapon in your hand? Like concealed.
Yeah, you know the laws.
You know, you're supposed to know the laws. So
your personal experiences in your past life have no bearing on how the law considers what you're doing. Like,
yeah, and
that's so dumb.
And the dirt sheets did it on purpose. Like they're trying to make her innocent when she's like, oh, she's got pulled over for marijuana. No, she got pulled over for fucking swerving. Like if she was like, let's say she was super high, she could have killed somebody, man. Same thing with, like I said, same thing with the Usos.
Yeah, I guess I think that's overthinking. I don't.
Oh well, but the same logic applies though. Like Usos was swerving, and he kind of just swerving a little bit.
Okay, you say that, but how many deaths were there last year from marijuana? How many were there from driving? I don't remember reading any story. Woman on marijuana kills family.
Mostly because when people smoke marijuana, they're at home and relaxing. They're not out partying in a fucking bar smoking weed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I've also smoked weed and gone to McDonald's. Doesn't make me a bad fucking person.
Sure, no, and it doesn't. But I'm sure you weren't swerving like an idiot.
No, I drove fucking 10-2 like a fucking champion, dude. Exactly, I had one sole goal: get where I'm going. This bitch was probably looking at her fucking phone. That's where she fucked up, dude.
And that's my thing. Like I've smoked weed and driven, but I drive careful as fuck. Like, you know how high it be to fucking be swerving?
Dude, you got to be dumb to just not be paying attention. Shit, exactly. No, but I'm with you, dude. Rules are rules, okay? Yeah. Like, literally, I am a big proponent of literally these are the fucking rules. Mm-hmm. Like me, I got vape cartridges. I'm not going to Russia like Brittany Griner with them. Just stupid shit like that. Like, I know how to be somewhat smart with my dumb shit. I may be a fucking idiot, but I'm not a goddamn moron. There's a difference there.
Yeah, that's just my opinion.
No, I'm with you, dude. Rules are rules, dude. Rules are rules. Don't break the damn rules. Yeah. Don't break the damn rules. What else you got for news and rumor there?
Oh, let's see here. Something interesting that showed up on my feed here was, according to Ringside News, somebody has been scamming, posing as Alexa Bliss online and dupe people out of their money. A fan claimed that they received a check from Alexa Bliss manager, and that the check turned out to be fake, and accused Bliss of being a thief. So another one of those dumbass fans that think fucking everything they see on the internet.
Oh, that's not good. That's stupid as hell.
Like that fan that beat up Seth Rollins, remember?
Oh yeah, or the did you see the guy in the grocery store with his wife? And he has been messaging a fake Liv Morgan for like 3 years or something. For a long time. I don't know if I got the exact time. And then, so I don't know if it's the guy who was fake texting him or what, but the guy and his wife just start walking around the grocery store, and he brings the phone up to his wife or something. I don't remember how it goes. And is like, is this you? Is this your husband? And he's been like texting fake Liv Morgan, like dick pics and shit. I think something like that. No, I keep seeing it pop up. Yeah. So a lot of people get catfished on the reg by these people. Yeah. Like some people just think, like, a lot of people don't know that you could just purchase a blue check mark on Twitter for $9 Like, it's not what it used to be, where it was like given to you for actually having some form of legitimacy in some form or fashion in the social media spectrum. Yeah. Now any fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry can come around. Any
Yeah.
Johnny come lately dude can just come around and get a blue check mark, brother. Just start dropping words that start with ends all over the internet, dude.
Oh, jeez, that's too funny. But it's
Yeah,
pretty dumb.
yeah.
On some other news, this is something that I didn't know was real until I did some little research on this. But apparently, WWE is still under a lawsuit for pyrotechnics that happened in WrestleMania 38. Did you know about this? A
I
guy,
I thought didn't say he lose his eardrum or something.
yeah, he says he lost hearing in one of his ears because of the pyro that happened at WrestleMania, and he's still going after for more than $1 million in monetary relief, covering damage, penalty, costs, expenses, judgment, and attorney fees. So I don't
He only
know
listened to
how
half of
that.
Nia Jax's promo. He was lucky, considered himself lucky.
Yeah, so I don't know if that I don't remember when WWE stopped doing pyro for most of their matches. Was it around this time? I don't
They
know.
stopped doing it in
It was
God,
before
dude.
WrestleMania 38, right? Had to be like during
Yeah,
COVID.
yeah, yeah. They
Because during
definitely stopped during.
during
They
COVID
would
they
do it
did it.
sometime. Yeah, they brought it back for a while because they had to. Like the show, I mean, there was no substance there. But I'm trying to think of like when Vince McMahon took it. Cause I was at SmackDown in 2016
Mm-hmm.
and they had pyro. This was like one of like the first when they went to SmackDown Live.
Mm-hmm.
This was like one of like the first 10 episodes. It was towards
Okay.
the end of 2016. So they still had it then. And they had it when I went to Raw, but then they didn't.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they didn't have it a year later at SmackDown. Like so by
Okay.
the end of 2016, no,
Okay.
sorry, something like
Something like
that.
that. So
Like I
it's
was at Bailey This Is Your Life, the shittiest Raw segment ever, and they had pyro that night. But they didn't have it the next time I went, like 6 months later. Oh yeah, sucked.
okay.
Not worth ever talking about
I,
ever.
I thought it was regarding that, but I guess not. Because but yeah, that's I didn't know that was a thing.
No, it's
That's pretty
from
sad.
like multiple.
Money issue.
Are you talking about when they stopped doing the pyro?
Yeah, the
Oh, I mean, it
reason
just
why.
costs a lot of money. It costs a lot of
Makes
money.
sense. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah, it did make
Uh,
sense, but it adds to the show.
yeah. Oh, 100%. I mean, look at Cody has fucking pyro every fucking time he comes out.
His double pyro.
Triple pyro sometimes, man.
You
Let's
gotta
see.
make up for being an inbred, I guess.
Cancer.
Yeah.
Uh, Xavier Woods looks like he's going to be out for a few weeks due to some injury. That's why Kofi came out by himself and Jay came in for the save. So
Hmm.
they haven't reported. This is according to PW Insider. The exact nature has not been confirmed, but it's going to be that Woods is dealing with injuries and has been removed from the road to allow time for healing. I wish they did something with Rhodes.
Nah, they did. Remember when he won King of the Ring and then they didn't do a damn thing? It was stupid.
Didn't do a
Yeah,
damn
God, just
thing.
turn him heel, please. Like, I mean, when he was like Consequences Creed in NXT, I mean, not NXT, TNA, excuse me, I'm sorry. Like, I enjoyed that character. So, like, it was something about him, and he's just, and like now, I think he could be a good fucking heel. Just a
Yeah,
dastardly little, because dude, he just knows how to. He's like a, he's a comedian to an extent. Like all of his Twitch stuff, he's
yeah,
so funny. Like he's witty as
yeah,
shit, and he could just
yeah,
just come up with stuff spur of the moment on people to be a heel, make them laugh, try to, break them. And it's awesome. But no, they just have him out here selling flapjacks and peddling fucking cereal and ice cream bars, sticking unicorns up his asshole.
yeah. The
Yeah.
up down down channel is pretty fun. I don't watch it as often as I do because I miss
No,
advertisements and
I don't
stuff.
watch it as often as I do either. There's a lot of stuff I
And
watched a lot of during the pandemic that I just don't watch anymore because it doesn't fit into a non-pandemic schedule.
yes. I got more things to do.
Yeah, dude,
Uh,
we're already watching like 400 hours a week of wrestling as it is.
yeah, no
Not to
shit.
mention 14 hours of NFL. Like we're doing it all for everybody.
Yeah. The other thing that I have here, something that I don't want to see, but I feel like it's worth a mention.
Uh-oh. Yikes.
Someone tweeted a picture of themselves working out with the caption, fuck, just lost it right now. Oh, with the caption, and now the participant who drew number 2. Care care to guess real quick who it might be who returning at the Rumble?
I mean, it's Sasha Banks.
Adonis. You know who Adonis is, you Mark?
Wait, hold on. Adonis.
Yeah.
Wait. The Adonis? Whatever his name is? Ashanti? Ashante? The Adonis?
No. Adonis from NWA. Chris Masters.
Oh, Chris Masters. Yeah, I know Chris Masters.
Yeah.
The masterpiece.
Yeah, the masterpiece. He posted a picture of him working out and trying to get ready and put that caption entering it.
Oh, he's just fishing for a job, dude.
Of course.
I mean,
would you want to see Chris Masters back in WWE?
I'd probably pop for it just because.
Yeah, me too.
Do I want to see him ever come back on TV for WWE after that? Other than maybe a comedy segment where R-Truth comes and breaks out of the master block? That would be awesome. That'd be cool. I'm here for that all day, dude.
Yeah. And anything to get R-Truth over.
Yeah, anything to get R-Truth more TV time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last thing that I have, which was interesting for me, just because I deal with this every day of my life. So do you remember back
This LWO business?
No.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Because
right.
Mexico's number 2 for this. Do you remember a few years ago when Top Dollar had that botched dive?
Yeah, botched dollar. Yeah,
botched dollar. Well, apparently he was on record saying that it doesn't say where he said this at, but it was in some interview where he talked about how that night where he botched, he just wasn't feeling well. His legs were all numb and just felt like shit. Apparently, he because of that botched spot, he went to the doctor and he found out that he had type 2 diabetes and his blood sugar was at 626.
Oh damn, he's got diabetes.
He's got diabetes, and if it wasn't for that botched, he probably would have been paralyzed right now with paralyzed, but amputated.
I mean, he definitely have Lieutenant Dan legs by this point.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I thought that was
safe
interesting
to say.
because as a fellow diabetian,
Lieutenant Dollar, you ain't got no legs.
Yeah, Lieutenant Dollar. No, it's just one of those things where it's crazy.
It's fucked up, but I'm here for it.
That something so tragic came up from another tragedy too. That now he's diabetic and he's got to take care of himself. So and there's days where my sugars are fucking high and I can't feel my fucking feet. So it sucks.
Oh, that's not good, dude.
But I mean, I keep it low, but there's days where I'll eat like 6 tacos or some shit here in Mexico, and my beatus is up to like 300 or something. So
we're gonna need to bring those numbers down, dude.
I take care of myself, but I gotta splurge sometimes,
No, absolutely, you gotta do you.
Yeah.
I love tacos.
That's all I got. Me too. I mean, shit. I'm born in the country.
I'm literally born in the country.
Born in the country.
All right. That's all I got too. Yeah, me too. All right. Well, absolutely. Yeah. Good news and rumors. Been a lot of good shit. Good episode, boys. Good episode. Yes. All right. So, thanks for tuning in to Sofa King Smart. Yes, boys.
Wait. Where the fuck is Pretty Deadly?
Dude, where? Yeah. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Triple H talking to you. What the fuck?
For you, sucker.
No, I'm not. Can't do that. Can't do that. I'm trying not to get kicked. Yeah, you can. Yeah. All right, Triple H. Yeah.
Just tell me what you want to say and I'll say
it.
All right, brother.
I did that one time with my black friend at a St. Patty's Day parade.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it was awesome. Oh. All right. Great. Once again, still a great episode. We're still on the air. Oh, you can't beat this. This is just great content at Sofa King Sparks Podcast. Who we had the Macho Man on today. Out of nowhere, stunning cameo. We talked about the good, the bad, the ugly at WWE, and it was mostly good this week, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree? Yeah.
I think it was all good for us.
It's always great for us. We're the Everything's gravy here.
Yeah.
Speaking of us, thank you for tuning in to Sofa Geek Smarts podcast. Follow, like, and subscribe to our podcast on Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and the MySpaces to stay up to date with all things sports and sports entertainment. Don't forget to leave us a 5-star review and stay Sofa King awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Yeah.
I have tequila and squirt.
Thank you for watching Sofa King Smarts podcast, yeah. And if you could do the Macho Man a favor, yeah, if you could please give them a like, follow, and subscribe, the Macho Man would appreciate it.